Greetings everyone, Core here. It's time for another unboxing, and this time we're going to be unboxing the Stanley box, which I believe is number 5, if I could remember correctly, which I believe I am correct in that. But let's see what's inside, and then if you notice, if you've seen any of my last videos as far as the Pokemon TCG openings, you'll notice I have a little bit of a new setup, which I haven't used yet for unboxings, but we're gonna go ahead and test it out right now. And first thing is the theme, which is the Marvelous Age, which always has what's inside as well, but try not to spoil too much. So let's see, next we get our let's see here, the Amazing Spider-Man Marvel Masterpiece, which this looks like, yeah, some of the early, yeah, issue 70, some of the early stories that Stanley actually wrote. Yeah, 72, 73. Yeah, it looks like it's mostly a lot of introductions of a lot of the Sinister Six and some of his really mainstream villains. As you can see here, the cover arts. So 9 issues in here. It's pretty good. Gotta say, that's pretty good. Pretty good. I like that. I'll probably read that for sure. Next, we get our art print. Oh, nice. It looks like it's a everything's kind of in the way here. Let me move myself over. There we go. Looks like it is a recreation of the Fantastic Four's #1 opening, but it has the Inhumans. You can see a little bit there, which is by Joe Josko. That's cool. And you can see they're all penciled in what the monster in the middle in the background actually finished. It's pretty cool. Actually, I kind of like how that looks. Not quite finished, but still pretty neat. Next, I believe this is our exclusive comics that typically you get in every box. And also has the info card, making sure there's nothing else in there. So we get our stickers, which I always like these stickers. They always have a different theme, which is funny because they're green, even though they should have been green in the, or maybe they were green in the It Isn't Easy Being Green book. But here is the cover that we saw of the art print here, with Stanley hanging on the finger with the Inhumans. Once and Future Kings. I'm not sure if this is the new series, but actually you only get the one, because you actually get the black and white pencil art print, and then you get the one comic. You usually get the black and white along with it too. And we also got Stan's Soapbox, the collection. What is this? Legendary Stan Soapbox columns. Oh, so this is whenever he would write in a lot of his comics, kind of like an editorial note kind of thing. Nice. It's actually all dated and in order. It's just different things that he talks about. Just overall, just a lot of it's just random stuff and just like stuff that's going on in the comic industry and just in his life alone. That's pretty cool, actually. It's pretty neat, I gotta say. And we have the Marvel Age. Fun fact number 61. For years, our community published magazines under the brand Atlas Comics. It was a fine name, but I wanted something that would energize the fans. So in the early 1960s, we began calling ourselves Marvel Comics. It it appeared on a number of titles, but really caught on. What did I say? Only, but really caught on when we published the first issue of Fantastic Four, cover date November 1961. That's when the Marvel Age of Comics really took off. That is cool. That, I think, is one of the facts that everyone has been waiting for. And what else have we got in here? Let's see. We got a shirt. That's pretty slick. Pencil, pen, Stanley Crossbones. That's pretty cool. What's on? There's something on the back. I think there's something on the back. If I remember. Oh, yeah. So this is pretty sick. I'm glad I finally got a black shirt from these things. New York, LA. Excelsior, Stanley, Excelsior. That is cool. It's kind of like the Sons of Anarchy. A lot of the biker gangs, like the Mongols and everything, like, and the Hells Angels, how they have like their biker gang look. This is really cool though. If you want to be part of the Stanley biker gang, this is the best box to get. That is cool. And I believe it is a 100% cotton. Yeah, because it's really soft. Nice thickness to it. That is really neat. That's so cool. I'm going to put that back there because I'm going to wash it and wear it as soon as I can. Next we get something squishy, which a Stanley Cube. Wham block. This has got to be one of the most random things. Nice. Has a little pencil. What else? Has a signature, pal. I don't have inspiration. I only have ideas. Ideas and deadlines. Excelsior. That's cool. It actually has a little bouquet of flowers he's holding back there too. Oh, that's his notepad. That's what it is. Even has his little feet. Wham blocks. Huh, not bad, not bad. That's kind of cool, actually. And last thing is a Q-Fig. Oh wait, there's still something else in here too. Which, oh nice, it's the Netflix Daredevil Q-Fig. That is cool. I know some of these are supposed to be signed, but this one's not signed, so unfortunately I did not get lucky this time. I get something signed, but this is really cool. These Q-Figs are pretty neat. I don't quite like them all, but so far, the ones that have been coming in these Stanley boxes have been pretty good. Which, yeah, we've only gotten Captain America and Spider-Man, but having someone else besides the main, you know, ones, the Daredevil Q-Fig is really cool. It's actually really good detail too. That's the one thing I like about these Q-Figs is the detail they put into it. It's just really crazy. There's nice little gloss on his glasses, so we could tell, which is pretty cool. I gotta say for sure. That is neat. That is neat. And I saw something else in here. Ah, weird. So this is the stenciled version of it instead of a black and white version of the comic, and it was not in variant edition number 2. Does that mean it's issue number 2? Huh. Unless it's just numbered, so you know what's what. But yeah, that's what's in the Stanley box number, I believe it's number 5. Not sure if it says in here. Yeah, so it looks like the Inhumans is number 1 and 2. So that's cool. Usually you just get doubles, and then you have the illustration. This is Stanley Wham block. Oh, nice. So for the Q-Fig, you can either get Daredevil, the Netflix version, or Iron Man, which I gotta say, would have been happy with either one. The Iron Man one's pretty cool because he has these boosters going at it, but the Daredevil is pretty neat too. And then the Stanley exclusive Stanley Shirt, which is when you've written enough stories, created enough characters, and inspired as many people as Stan has, you can easily draw on your own gang of fans that share a common identity and mythology. So whether you travel the planet by foot, 2 wheels, 4 wheels, or some other mode of transportation, we hope you find fellow members in the comic shops, comic cons, and while you are bebopping about, t-shirt designed by hand Han Solusk. Nice, that's cool. And then the exclusive Marvel Masterworks, you could get Spider-Man, Human Torch, Avengers, 2 Avengers, and then an Iron Man. I think I lucked out with the Spider-Man. I think Spider-Man's probably the coolest one. Maybe the Avengers would have been pretty cool too. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Marvelous Age, for sure. Got some pretty good stuff. I gotta say, it's definitely better than the last box. The last box was a little disappointing. And if you guys are interested in getting one of these boxes, I do have a affiliation link down below, which will get you $5 off your first box, and it helps me out as well too. Every little bit helps, because maybe one day I'll be able to send one of these out to someone lucky. Most likely that won't be until I get quite a few more subs, but luckily I just hit 100 not too long ago, so that's pretty cool. And I will see you guys next time. Later.